Hey everybody, I'm so excited today because we are gonna just be talking about some simple basics. I'm excited that I have some really big dreamers and I have some people with an awesome mindset, but I'm gonna dive in a little bit more into mindset as well as help you kind of get the basics down, how to make money, how to send out your link that's directly attached to you, how to connect your bank account, all of that stuff that is super important. But first I'm going to kind of back up a little bit and talk about this business and the generational change that kind of occurs. So basically what Beachbody does is it encourages you to work on yourself first and foremost. And as you work on yourself, you help others work on themselves. And then after they have been working on themselves and feel really, really good, then they also help other people to continue to work on themselves. This is basically a circle that we are trying to create to reach one family at a time, so that all the people of America and Canada and the UK, I say that because those are the only 3 places that currently that Beachbody can reach out to. Until everybody is healthy. And what I love the most, I think, is that we help ourselves first, and that's actually encouraged and actually required, really, at the end of the day, that we work on ourselves first. Through using Beachbody as a tool and using the products, that's how we encourage other people to also work on themselves as well and to become healthier and through personal growth. Today we're going to talk about a couple of action steps that you need to take for your business. Now there's going to be a slew of information coming at you through this Coach Basics training. However, remember, that's the same for any job that you begin. If you are going to start a job, you're going to go through a training season where it is like, whoa, so much information, and you really have to sit down and dive in and focus to learn the ropes. This is the same exact thing, but once you learn it, you learn it. I'm sure you're a part of a ton of different Facebook groups and a ton of different things through social media, which is super awesome. But I want to encourage you to focus on this group for a period of time. For me, it really took me about 6 months to feel like I had a hang of everything. That 6 months was full of early mornings and late nights studying and really just training myself. Today, we are taking the initial steps for you to be successful in your business. Remember, you don't have to know everything to begin this journey. There's gonna be a lot of information, there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming at you, but you don't have to know everything. You still take a step forward, you still become a coach, you still help other people, and if you don't know something, guess what? All you say is, that is a great question. Let me find out the answer and I'll get right back to you. So please don't let that be a barrier for you as you are starting this journey and you feel like that you have to know everything before you begin, because guess what? I still don't know everything and I never will know everything, but I'm sure thankful I started before I was, quote, ready. You're gonna have full access to me, so don't feel like you need to learn everything right now all at once. Okay, let's talk about the Coach Online Office. At the end of this video, I'm going to attach a little recording of my computer screen to show you how to access everything. Your Coach Online Office is truly the mecca of your business. It's where everything is kind of held. It's where you find people's purchases that have gone through. It's where you see your earnings, your Success Club points, your team volume, everything that I'm gonna explain later, but it's where you see everything. There's a ton of trainings, there's a ton of product information that we will also go over later, but that is basically the mecca of your business. When you sign up to be a coach, you're gonna get a username and a password for your Coach Online Office. You access it by going to teambeachbody.com, then you go to Coach, then you go to Coach Online Office, and then you're gonna sign in, and there you go, there's your Coach Office. Let's begin with just logging in to your Coach Office. Let me show you how to do that. So I'm gonna share my screen with you, and I use Google Chrome for my Streak system, and I'm gonna share that too. Google Streak, how I go through all that, you have to use Chrome. So start getting used to Chrome, okay? teambeachbody.com. And now I'm going to sign in. Now that I'm in, go to Coach and Coach Office right there. And now I'm going to sign in again. Oh, Austin also has an account that I run, so we're going to talk about that a little bit later as well. Okay, here is your Coach online office. We're going to talk about Success Club points. We're going to kind of talk about everything. This is team, your earnings, your volume, all of that. You can come down and see all your customer orders, new customers, all of that good stuff. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to connect your bank account to your Coach online office. This is crucial because you don't want your check to be mailed to you, okay? You don't want that. They actually charge to mail your check. You want a direct deposit, and it takes 2 seconds, so I'm gonna show you how to do that now. Now let's talk about connecting your bank account. So we are gonna go to Monitor My Business, and then we're gonna go to My EFT Management. All you do is fill out all your information right there, and that is how you connect your bank account. What is so cool about Beachbody is that it's basically a business in a box. It's basically a service and a tool that you can use that is already set up for you. You're not worrying about customer service. You're not really worrying about inventory or creating products or creating programs from the ground up. It's already done for you. Praise hands. You can just hit the ground running and do what you love. Another thing that you're gonna get is your Coach number or your Coach ID. This is basically your social security number of your business. You'll find it in your welcome email and also in your Coach online office. Now I'm gonna show you how to access your link. There's something called a link generator for Beachbody, and essentially you pull it up, you type in your Coach online office, and then every single product comes up in a link that is directly connected to you. So if someone is interested in a, I don't know, annual all access challenge pack, all you do is you type in your Coach ID number in the link generator, and then it's gonna pull up with everything that you need. Now, let's look at our Coach link generator. So I always just Google Beachbody link generator. I click here, it's always the first one. And now we're gonna put in our Coach ID. Okay, so mine is, oops, that's not right. 1279410. Submit. And then all these links are going to have your Coach ID already in it. You can search things, so challenge packs. One of my favorites is just the annual all access right here. It's just the most basic one, all your 80-day obsession things, all of that good stuff. Now, another way that you can also, while I'm recording here, I might as well just share this, that you can also share a link if you want to do it quickly. If you're on your phone, you can download the app. Let me show you. Called BB Links. Do you see? I know it's backwards, but it's right here. BB Links. Click on that. And I'm so sorry that it's backwards, but basically all you do, like let's say you want to sell that one, you just click quick copy and you paste that to an email or a text. If you're like in conversation with someone and you're like, oh, let me just send you the link. That is another really simple way to do it. Once you send that link to your customer, they are going to purchase it through that link, and then you will see that purchase in your Coach online office. It might take a couple hours or maybe even a day to see it, but you will eventually see it. Lastly, I want to talk about social media just for a second. We are going to go into so much more about social media. It's not even funny, but I just want to talk through some first impressions. I want you to take a look at your social media. Are you worth following? Are you bringing value to people? Are you positive? Are you bright? Are you something or someone fun to watch? Your social media is your billboard. It is the ultimate magazine of you. I like to think of social media as my first impression of someone. And you know, you only have like 5 seconds to make a first impression, so it needs to be a good one. I used to use social media to stalk random people, and now I use it to build a business. And I just think that that is the most amazing thing. Start thinking about Instagram as your first impression of your storefront business. We have to shift into that business owner mindset starting now. So now I just want you to look at your timeline, look at your feed, look at your grid, and think, okay, what do I want my brand to be? What do I need to change to make that my brand? We're gonna talk about brand and everything a little bit later, but I just want to go ahead and get the wheels turning on the second video of training, because I think it's super crucial to go ahead and start thinking of social media as your business outlet and not necessarily your stalking outlet. Okay, I'm gonna post some homework as well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.